Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XM and Future Digibyte. Oh, gee. So the whole day, guys, we've been watching the same thing. Just been stuck within this. I told you we're at the apex. We're waiting for a move. We had a modest move up. I still think we can get up, honestly, to 97 cents. That's what I've been watching, but who knows? We don't have any volume. It could very easily just roll over right now without even going up. Look at all that pullback on the top wicks. So, there are pullbacks on the bottom wicks, but that's just trying to refill back up. But every time it gets up in this area, it just gets pulled back down. The whole China situation scares the hell out of me, even if I was going to buy crypto right now. To buy it right now when it looks like it's on a crash in the technicals that is incoming. It's on a bear pennant. And on a larger time frame, it's on a much bigger bear pennant. And yet, with China banning all of cryptocurrency and digital style, you know, I don't know if I would necessarily be wanting to touch it at these prices. So, I think this is one big trap. Even if it were to go up to 97 cents or $1.07, I think it's one big trap and it's just going to roll over. So, I know it's one big trap. I can see it on the technicals. Like this continuation pattern is nothing short of huge. Because we took it from the backside, guys. The actual continuation off of this is going to be much larger than this. It's much larger. Much larger. And we can even break down XRP into a smaller. Or break it out even farther because it's actually going to be a bigger drop overall to 67 cents. The 75 cents is off of the longer bear pennant that we dropped down from. This is just a small frame time bear pennant. If you wanted to actually see how we get to 75, well, it's easy. Here's this pennant. We're going to come all the way down. Whoops. Then it's just in the middle of here. This is how you get down to 75 cents. Because that larger bear pennant that we dropped off of, this is just an extension. So we'll go 84, 75, 67. Nothing changed. It's just I'm not showing you all the steps right now until I just added that back in. So, and then you just have to make your bear pennant. I've already got it pretty much made. All you'd have to do is make one more line. And I told you I overextended so it can ride it on the outside of it. And you see how it often does that. And you can come all the way through. This goes down to the resistance. This can come up to the support. But that's exactly what we've been playing off of. It's no different. And then when it comes through, that's why people's lines look like that. They're just drawing multiple things within. So 84 to 75 to 67. It seems pretty much set in stone to me based on the technicals. It really does. It's all, when I have the evidence to back up what I'm thinking and seeing, and everything lines up perfectly, you know, that means everything's lining up the way it should. This too. And yeah, I see the same thing, this cup and handle that could be developing. I've said this from the beginning, but I just don't see it because of the lack of volume. But yeah, that is definitely a possibility that I've been watching throughout crypto. But with all the shit with China, even if it goes up to 32, okay, so your top end would be 32%, or 32 cents. So that's about 17.3% if it goes up. And I'm not saying it's impossible to happen. I'm just saying for 17.3%, that's quite a lofty run up if you think it's going to go up there. But this is a bearish continuation pattern, and the odds are we're going down. So just be very careful. I know a lot of FUD out there, and it's making it a lot harder than it should be on this decision. Believe me, if there was anything I'd be buying DG fucking B. If it looked like we were going to pop up. If I seen some evidence we were going to break up, I'm going on fucking DGB in a heartbeat. That's 25% up to that same cup. So be wise if you're going to pick one. XRP, the same cup everybody's talking about. Some people think it's going up to 123 overnight. I'm not sure where that intel's coming from. And then with XRP, it's about 15%, just like XLM. And DGB is the one that looks like if it was going to come up, it would have the biggest profit. There's XLM, just so you can see. But with DGB, it looks like it has the biggest profit ready to happen. And like with DGB, You see that blue arrow that I have pointing down, so it's not fudded up, but that's off of that bear's off that bear pennant. The much larger one. Now the smaller one says we're getting down to the same spot, which is fucked up because that's 2 spots that are pointing to 3394 on this drop. And so we don't get left behind, we're going to move it up just a bit, the 3412, just so in my own head I think it's 3412. So that's fucked that they both came to the same spot. Now that it broke through the pennant, we're probably going to ride it straight down. It looks like we're lining up for a drop tonight. And then look at this overall pennant though from 3-3. Now I could absolutely see us going from 3-3 from right here back to at least here. Holy shit, just up to here, that's 30 fucking percent. Now imagine a cup like that by 80%. But even if we retested this, that's 40%. Wow, that's going to be a big drop. If you guys are in DGB, that is a huge fucking drop. Or if you're considering buying DGB from 4 or 5, just down to there's 24.8%. Damn. That's like a 50% gain. I don't know where the thing went down the first time, but I was going to say there's no fucking way it's that much from here. I want to go up a little higher. Let's just start from here, 3.5. Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's a healthy run up from there. So that is the kind of game I'm looking for. It can dick around here all it wants, but when it gets down here, I'm gonna be all over it. And like I'm looking at longer hold type of ideas for this next run up, so I probably will go with DGB just because I have an attachment to it. I know it's gonna cost me a lot in fees, but when I buy it at 3.3, I know it's about to go up. If it breaks down, it breaks down. Then you just have to fucking figure it out. But it's going to have a rally before it overall rolls over. So that's what we're trying to find. The whole point of this is trying to find the exact rollover spot, have the break up, and then before the grand scale collapse, you know, we're going to have a minor run back up. And it'll be the popping, it'll be the icing on the cake, and it'll be like all of crypto has just busted a nut and needs to get out. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm seeing. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. Turn that bell notification to all so you can see all of my content. And other than that, stay blessed, everybody. And I want to thank our new member of Tom's Army today. We were down to 169 members yesterday. And then we got 2 new members. So we're at 171 members of Tom's Army. It's always a weird time when it's crossing over. But we've got almost, I think, over 100 people that are on month number 4 or higher, which is crazy. So I thank you for your continued support. And if you want to join Tom's Army, there's a link in the video description below.